mentioned, talking about Bukola Olupade, who is very interested in the development of grassroots sport, and Niger Delta Games have proven to be a platform where young and great talents are always going to be discovered. So currently we have a lot of individuals who are representing Nigeria that are from the Niger Delta region, and this has been an amazing run. And then in UEFA Champions League, we saw a whole lot of games being played on Wednesday. A total of 15 games were played, and we saw upsets, we saw shockers, and also we saw a draw that happened yesterday that I am still in very big shock of. Real Madrid faced Benfica just this Wednesday, and again, in the playoffs, they will be facing each other. It's just so much to talk about. I think there is this Benfica and Mourinho factor that is still playing around with Real Madrid. Not to forget that Mourinho was once a coach of Real Madrid, and he's still on to hunt them. So, on the weekends like this, I don't get to talk alone. We don't get to talk alone. I have the Queen of Sports here with me, the DM, but I'll be bringing her up shortly. But quickly, speed with what happened, one of the big things that happened during the week. Moving on, I will be saying, interestingly, like I mentioned earlier, that Commonwealth Games, National Sports Commission, British Cycling Association collaborate for Team Nigerian cyclists to train in Manchester. Team Nigerian cyclists will train in Manchester for Glasgow 2026 Commonwealth Games. This is one of the fallouts from a meeting between the National Sports Commission, Cycling Federation of Nigeria, and British Cycling Association. The British Cycling Association delegation, led by commercial strategy manager Ease Uzeb, was on a collaborative visit to Nigeria. The three prolonged collaboration focused on supporting the development of cycling in Nigeria, ensuring a culture of winning fairly in both the Olympics and Paralympics, as well as impacting on the society throughout sport and cycling. Furthermore, an agreement was reached for Team Nigerian cycling contingent to prepare in Manchester ahead of Glasgow Commonwealth Games. This is very interesting. National Sports Commission Chairman Madam Shehu Diko assured the delegation of the Commission's support towards the actualization of the set goals. This is just very interesting, and we are hoping to see more of these developments. Them preparing in and getting themselves ready in Manchester is actually going to be a very big platform for them, and again, they are going to be exposed to a whole lot of high-stake development. But today, as always, we always switch things up and then set things going in a different light. But quickly, I'll be bringing you a basketball highlight from the actions that we saw early hours of this morning, where we saw Golden State Warriors going away from home to defeat Detroit. So we'll start off with that highlight, as well as we now x-ray and talk more about what is happening in Nigerian sports.